I am way too close to the camera sometimes. Anyway, I thought I'd just quickly film this and then unbox it with you. Why not? I just got a couple of things. Well, one big thing, two small things from the London Graphic Centre. Pardon me, I got this green and this cream Penco Clampy. I love these. I use them all the time, but I've only got the brown and the grey in my stock. I cannot find the green and the cream. Anyway, that's probably because the London Graphic Centre has them all. So, yeah, love those. Got those. And bam, bam, bam. I bought this Toyo toolbox. Oh, a toolbox. Oh, do I have tools to store in it? No, I do not have tools to store in it. I have planners. It is a planner haven. So I wanted a creamy colour. I love the green. They've got like, but I just wanted cream. Nothing in this room is cream. Apart from my, quite different, apart from my box here. And maybe one pouch. But I'm going to change all of that. This is for organisation purposes only. Oh, wow. Oh, and some index clips. I forgot I ordered those. They must have slotted them in. God, I love these. They're so good from Midori. So good. Did I just order one lot? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, there's the post. It was Happy Mail. I'm not showing my address, so it's cool. Happy Mail from one of my Spanish pen pals. So good. Right, so let's just show this off. Okay, so we have a tin box that unhooks this way. Oh my God, how does it unhook? I'm scared, it's going to pinch me. Ah! Oh my God. Okay, boom. Most likely going to leave it open. Oh, I might even leave that in the bottom. So, oh, that's an odd smell. So we have, it's actually called beige. I would say it is beige, but I'm calling it cream. There's nothing cream in here, or beige, but there's a lot of dark wood, so I feel like it goes with that. So that's my reasoning, because I didn't think green went with anything. Sir, what's going in here then, you might be asking? Honestly, it could fit anything, I guess. It does tip. That's annoying. That's kind of annoying. The lid is quite heavy, so hopefully things are going to weigh it down. Right, let's start from here. Let's put some stuff in, because I do actually need to store some stuff. So I want to just check, what does it hold? Okay, so it does hold, it does not hold A5. A5 is a no. Oh, I'm going to call this Planner Chaos Diaries. I don't know. But what I'm hoping it does hold, because I really do hope it does, is, oh, it's right underneath everything. Well, how typical is this? Come on, you. Hoping it holds this bad boy. And it does. It's actually a wee bit small. Frustrating. I don't know what this is. This is my child. She made it at school. She gave it to me. It's crap. Some people might think that that's a bit mean. I'm not going to tell her that, am I? I'm not going to tell her that to her. I will say it is adequate. I wouldn't say it was adequate to a child. She doesn't even know what it means. I don't know what it is, so I'll ask her what it is, and then I'll say it's amazing because she has put her heart and soul into sticking paper onto a tin. And if that's what she put her heart and soul into, then that's all that matters, isn't it? Sorry, I'm just rolling something back up that has come undone. It's kind of frustrating. Here we go. We're nearly there. Right. So it does hold. I don't know why I go always northern. I go very northern. Sir. Right. It does hold that lovely standard. I'm just going to put this here. I've got so much gump that I need to sort out. And it is really frustrating. I'm not going to lie. I don't know why I use that phrase a lot, by the way. It's a very annoying phrase. Not going to lie. I hate it. And I say it a lot. It does hold A6. It does hold passport. Oh, the passport looks cute. Yes. I like the passport in there. It does hold B6. I'll show you all this in a minute. It holds, we've already discussed this, A6. I am going to take this one out because it doesn't actually go. So let's take that bad boy out. It's just not the one. Whoa! Okay. I just want it to be accessible for me. So let me put you there. Okay, you can go here. You can go here. Right. It's one of those very annoying videos and you don't see anything. So what I might do is just pause it, put it in, and then we'll have a look at it, shall we? So here we go. This is how it's looking. I've put my pouch in for now because I will fill it with more stuff eventually. And then I've got my standard, I've got my HappyBeesLeah weeks for work, my B6, my A6, my passport, and there's a couple of other things that will go in there. And I'm going to pop it on my shelf because I think it will fit. And then I'm going to organise it a little bit better. But that's what we're going with for now. I would love to fill it with standard, but I just don't have that kind of money. It's not going to happen right now. Anyway, I wanted to talk about planners. So I started the year in this, which is my A5 all-in-one unstacked. It's like the HappyBeesLeah cousin. I had a great time in the cousin last year. I sort of fell off the bandwagon. I should have probably taken that as a sign, but I am not enjoying the A5 size whatsoever. B6, fabulous. Smaller, fabulous. So I kind of want to experiment with a few different things. So I'll talk about this one and what I use it for. So I do not journal whatsoever. There is nothing on these pages. I do not need 360 something pages for my journal. I don't need it. The only thing I do is I capture stuff in the monthlies, which I do in my weeks anyway. And then I also do my weekly pages like this, which is deco. And you know what? I am not enjoying it. It's just repetition. And I don't know what bits I really enjoy. I think I need to work it out. So I thought we could talk about it and maybe come up with a solution together. I say solution together because it is just me talking to a camera. So I'm coming up with it on my own. So I get that. But I kind of want to figure it out. So, what do I love about this? I like the vertical nature. I do like that. I like working vertically and having a timeline. I do enjoy that. But I do that in my daily journal anyway. Although I don't do it as detailed as this. Like, I don't do it. So I like it. I like that I can use different kits. I thoroughly enjoy that. But I mean, look at this week, right? This week is beautiful. It is beautiful. But I mainly work in the day. I feel like I don't do enough things for a timeline, but I do need it for like the kid stuff in the afternoon. So maybe, well, I keep everything in a monthly as well, but I don't put in all the weekly stuff in there, but I do put it in my weeks. I don't think I need a week to review. I don't think. So things I do like to do. I do like to have my Monday to Sunday. Now that's just something I pick out for that day that's important. It might be the same thing every week, like every Thursday's karate, for example. So I might put that in there, but then I might put something that's important like the dentist in there. So I will still put things, I think I still want a Monday to Sunday short little thing, right? I don't do that anywhere else. I just do it in here. I also like to have my little 3 tasks for the day, my to-dos, which I do at the top of here, and it's always more or less the same, which is take the vitamins and walk dog. Now I do that in my B6. So do I need it in here? Probably not. Do I need a daily to-do list? I have it in my daily journal. Oh, I don't know, you know. I don't know what to do. And then I have my highlight down here, but I don't need that because I have my daily journal, which I use for, like, it's my 5-year journal. I don't know. I really don't know what to do because I want to use my stickers. And, like, I do love how they look, like, when they come out, but I just feel like I don't go to it. Like my weekly one, I go to it all the time. I go to it all the time. My week's plan, I go to all the time. My B6, I go to every single day. My daily, I go to every day, right? So I do those. So that's 3 things. And I've also got my other journals that I write in, but they're different. They're different things to this. I don't like the monthlies. I don't like the overview. I don't want any of that. I've got monthlies elsewhere. I don't need it. So what do I need it for? This is the question. What do I use this for that I'm not using anywhere else? I do like the timeline, but I can do that elsewhere, but it's quite small. So I might have a daily timeline in a daily, and then I may do the Monday to Sunday. Okay, so the idea I'm thinking is having a timed daily. Okay, let's say it was this size, right? Say it's this size, maybe a bit smaller. Say it's, okay, hold on. Okay, I've poked some holes in it because I am getting a small one. So say it's this size. Maybe I have, open the pages. Maybe if it's like a double spread, I have my Monday to Sunday here, and then I cut the pages down so that each day is a timeline, and at the end I could have like my weekly to do, which I also enjoy. I like the weekly to do, and I do put that in my weeks, but I like to see that in my little dailies timed. That actually sounds like a really good idea, but will it bulk it out having this weird, well, I suppose I could just do 2 days on a page, couldn't I? Why am I thinking of doing it? Oh, because I want to see that weekly. Maybe I have that on a fold out. Yes, that's a good idea. So maybe I have a weekly Monday to Sunday on a fold out piece of paper and a weekly to-do list, and then I have the others. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Or could I like tag it in? Maybe I could do that, although it's going to be different. Oh, I don't know. That's not a bad idea though. Like if I had a little fold, so if it was like this, and then you had a little fold out on one that had your weeklies and a little fold out on the other that had your to-do list, although this is the opposite way that you're seeing it. I might do that. I might do that. So, I mean, other than that, I'm playing around with things every week. Like, I'm really enjoying this journal here, which I must say, I really wasn't sure what I was going to do in it, but I do journal in it every single week. And this is my latest spread, and it's much more creative. This is my pen pal journal. I tried having a pen pal journal last time and it didn't work for me, and now it's working. So I don't really know why it's working now and it wasn't working then. But funnily enough, I did start it on the 1st of January and I have kept up with it. So it's because I kind of don't have it in the same purpose that it is. I do the right week, but then I'm doing like incoming mail and outgoing mail or whatever I'm deciding to do, and I deco this side, which means it's a lot easier to use. And I don't mind that it's getting quite like chunky already. I think it'll be quite nice chunky. There's some note pages at the back, which I'll never use, let's be honest. So I'm only going to use this much of the journal. The rest of it here, I'm not going to use those. Or will I? Maybe I will. Maybe I will use them. I don't know. Who knows at this point? So I am receiving, it's a de-stash, so it's not like I've spent loads of money. I'm receiving a pocket-size rings to have a look and go through them, because I feel like maybe that's what I need. That's what I need to try out. I might hate it because I've never liked rings before, let's face it. I'm just, you know, I've seen people using them, they look bloody lovely. Also, I'm not a minimalist. I mean, if you saw this room right now, you would agree. I'm not a minimalist. I want to be. That would be amazing. I'm just not. And this does sometimes reflect myself. It's too big. It's too big for me. I don't know what to do. And then there's my Anamio one I could use, which is cheaper. I'm not fussed about paper as long as it holds fountain pen, which most of mine do now, I've recognised. And even then, I don't use fountain pens all the time. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I mean, I've got a huge amount of notebooks, and I started off with quite a lot, and I still have quite a lot, and I'm really enjoying it. I bought the TNs as covers, basically. They're going to cover other things. It is not a replacement for the stuff that I'm doing. So I thought that was a really good investment, because I love the look of the TNs and I like the Traveller's notebooks, I should say. But I'm just looking at them. but I will use them because I wanted to house my daily journal in there. So I've got that, sorry, but I want the creative space. I want to use the stickers. I love doing that. I don't know, I just need a space to be productive, family productive. Maybe some cleaning schedules. Actually, that's not a bad idea if I use it for cleaning as well. I can have 2 tabs. This is the thing. I feel like there is a lot of space that I could be using my rings for. Sorry, this was me cutting down a notebook because I don't actually have any inserts for it. I'm going to go with plain so I can draw them in. I don't know. I have not fallen out with planning. I absolutely love doing it. I do it every single day. I put so much in my B6, so it is not the planning. I'm not falling out of love with my systems. I still love my systems. I think my biggest concern is the size. I just can't get on with this A5. I'm going to put it to one side. I might want to go back to it. I'm going to keep the kits that I've got. It is going away. I do have this Hon, which is for me to write in when I want to, basically. So it is a journal. It's guided journaling, and I can write in it when I want, which I am absolutely cool with. This is personal to me. It's not stickered though. Nothing is stickered in here, and I'm absolutely fine with it. That is the reason I got it. I wanted something I could just write in and keep. So I'm going to keep doing that as and when I have time. And I can literally sit down and do loads of journaling if I want to in that book, if I've got like a few hours spare one day. So that's no problem. It doesn't matter how out of date. I could do the whole thing in like 2 weeks if I wanted to do it like all from start to finish. So I have something to do there, which is fine. I have got a number of notebooks, like this one, for example, is an A6 notebook. There is absolutely nothing in here whatsoever. It is a Wonderland 222 in yellow, which I could use the paper. I could cut it down. I'm getting a A7 rings. Yeah, it's A7, I think. Let's have a little wee look, shall we? Yeah, it's A7. Oh, maybe it's a bit bigger than that. I'd have to have a look. And I could use this paper, couldn't I? I could cut it down. So I've got stuff that I can use for my new journal, and this is Tomoe River as well. So I could cut it down. I know some people that have cut it down and put them into rings, and it's got the times. Ooh, I could cut this down. Wait, it's not going to work. It's the wrong size. Ignore me, because look, wrong size. Completely the wrong size. Not going to work, Leah. Darn you. I'm trying to print stuff out, but I have no clue how to do that right now. I'm really struggling with the printing out. Oh, it's the same size grid. Ooh, that's good. Yes, it is the same size grid on these pages here that are printouts from Peanut Planners Co. Freebies. So lucky to get freebies. So, yeah, a bit of a chaotic planner chat because I don't want an A5 anymore. Okay, that is end of. I only want one B6 and the rest I want to be small. I want them all portable, even though I don't leave the house often. But I just don't want big stuff. I just don't want it taking up room. So much room that it takes up. So, yeah, I don't know what your thoughts are. I know a lot of people have been struggling this year to get back into it. I know that, you know, loads of people have said how challenging it has been to find a planner that they're really happy in. I think a lot of people have been planner hopping. I see a lot of people heading over to rings, and I want to give it a go because I've never... big lies. I had a Filofax. Well, I had a Fun Facts when I was very small, if you remember those. Fun Facts was the bee's knees, which was essentially a Filofax for a kid. It was so cool because it had all like activities in it. Brilliant. My first ever planner. But I did have a Filofax growing up as well. I went into the Filofax. No, it was in Sure, Paper Chase did Filofax stuff. Their little cabinet. And I bought a couple of Filofaxes. I always went for the like raspberry colours because I love those. But I've gone for a very boring brown because I do like a brown. Just because it was the one that was being destashed. So I've gone for that, and I'm going to see how I get on. So that's it really. A bit of a chaotic video, but I feel like I'm saying what everybody else is feeling. And I want to know what you're feeling. I want to know what's going on and where you are at and what you're using and what you're seeing people use and what systems people are using that are really helping them. I mean, my B6 is my go-to, and I've shown you that before, but I might do another flip through and a real good talk through. Let me know if you want that in a video. Let me know. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. So if you'd like to subscribe, that would really help me. And I hope that you're having a good day, because I'm having a great day. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.